Bang on 8:30 here on Moreton Bay's own radio station 101.5 FM. It's a SportsFeva program with Matthew and Swampy. Time now to talk some netball, and joining us on the line, one of our favourite guests. We claim her as a local here in the Moreton Bay region. Good morning to you, Jacinta Messer.
Good morning, how are you?
Well, we're really good, but I guess probably not as good as you were last Sunday. Take us through the day, Jacinta. You've, of course, it was the day that you made your ANZ Championship run-on debut, and I think first court time of the year as well. Take us through that morning when you found out you would be starting the game.
Yeah, it was a pretty surreal kind of morning. We just had breakfast, went for our team walk, everything was normal, and then we did some analysis of the shooters for the Vixens, and then went back to my room and got the call to come back down to the coach's room, and they told me I was going to be starting. So it was really exciting. I kept it really quiet. I didn't tell my parents or my boyfriend or anything, and then we got to the change room and Rose announced it to the team, and it was just surreal, and warming up there was a lot of nerves, but I think once I hit the court I felt, quite comfortable, and it's still really exciting, but just an incredible sort of start to the day.
I bet it was, and I know there was a lot of your fans that have either played with you or against you over the years that were very excited to see your debut, and fantastic debut it was. It was only that quarter and a bit that you did go. I guess mixed emotions though, with a great start in your debut, obviously, but didn't get the win in the end. And you looked home, but just got run down on the line.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We were with them the whole way, and we talk about who the benchmark team is in this competition, and it's definitely the Vixens. So for us to be not just keeping up with them, but winning for the majority of the game, I think that's a really positive sign for the rest of the competition. And just a heartbreaking finish, but that's sport, isn't it?
It is, and now you've had plenty of experience in the state leagues leading up to this, Jacinta, but what was it like to step up to that another level in the ANZ Championship? Did you notice the difference in the speed and the intensity of the play?
Yeah, absolutely. It is another step up, and that's why we train as hard as we do, and that's why we've been working really hard since January, and I've been working hard as an individual to make sure that I can get myself to that level, and it was great to be rewarded with a start on Sunday.
Yeah, it was definitely a great reward for you. And how is the morale around the team? Obviously, the big expectations on the team after last season, winning the championship, going through undefeated. Fair to say it hasn't been a great start to the year with only one win. How is the morale with the girls at the moment? Obviously, I'd say a little bit down, but what is the feel there at the moment?
Yeah, this isn't the start that we had hoped for. 1 from 5, that's not anybody's dream start. But we sat down and had a bit of a chat about where we are and where we're going, and it's not all doom and gloom. I think there's still a chance for us to make the finals, and now it's really important for us to bond together as a team, and hopefully that'll push us through this weekend and looking forward towards the finals.
Yeah, and you spoke about this weekend. It doesn't get any easier, unfortunately, as it's a grand final replay this Sunday, taking on the Northern Mystics, who have been in pretty good form themselves.
Yeah, so we're down the Gold Coast this weekend for a grand final rematch, which, is never going to be an easy game. The New Zealanders have quite a different style to what the Australian teams do, and this is the second New Zealand team we've come up against, so we're really looking forward to the opportunity and the challenge to take it to the Kiwis. And
without giving too many game plays away, has there been, what feedback did you have from your debut from Rosalie, and is there any hint that you may get some more court time in the near future?
Yeah, I think Rose was happy with how I went, and that's something that I'm hoping for, and we're hoping to get a little bit more court time out of me. These Kiwis are going to be tough, and I think one of my strengths is I'm quite strong on the court, so hopefully that might come into play this Sunday. But being strong against those Kiwis is something that we definitely need to look at, and really manning up against them. Yeah, we always keep a look out for those Kiwis. Very, very strong players. So we're very all proud here at not only here at SportsFeva, but right around the Moreton Bay region. Seeing you debut last weekend, we hope to see plenty more court minutes for you throughout the year. Jacinta, thanks very much for joining us again on SportsFeva. No problem, guys. Thanks for having me.